It's 2016, you're browsing on YouTube, and you're trying to find more people from the 2K community to watch. You find a video that comes up in your recommended, and this is what it is.
One, Cash Nasty.
Oh my goodness!
What is that? What is that? Now this video isn't going to be about LNU and about how his channel's dying, about how his channel's on the downfall, because that's simply just not true. He still uploads, he's sitting at over 1 million subscribers, and he still gets relatively good views on his videos. This is instead going to be a video on why LostNUnbound is no longer in the 2K community, and why he no longer collaborates with people who associate themselves with the 2K community. Now the answer is simple. If you guys remember this story, back in 2016, LNU was involved in the infamous Sweatshop. I'm going to go ahead and explain to you guys exactly what this was about and exactly why LNU was kicked from the 2K community. Stick around because this story is very, very interesting. So let's start from the beginning and get some history. LostNUnbound has been around the community for a very long time. His first videos date all the way back to 2K13. Now at the time, LostNUnbound didn't upload a lot of direct 2K gameplay videos. He did upload videos with well-known people from the community. LostNUnbound started to gain some traction due to his collaborations with big names like Cash Nasty Gaming, Jester the Laser, LSK, and more. His IRL basketball videos became pretty popular because it was a nice change from just gameplay videos. It really helped him grow his channel. With his newfound success, you think everything would continue going extremely well. Well, you thought wrong. This situation is referred to as the LostNUnbound Sweatshop. This was one of, if not the biggest stories in the 2K community at the time of 2016. And if you weren't around for it, oh man was it entertaining. Basically every single person with some sort of reputation in the community that was speaking on it, like I mean literally everyone. The LNU Sweatshop consisted of underpaying and overworking people who edited, idea provided, and made thumbnails for LostNUnbound. Basically, it was just him taking advantage of people due to his clout. LostNUnbound was extremely heartless and disrespectful to almost all the people who worked with him. Now this situation kind of blew up in the span of a day as more and more people came out speaking on the fact that LostNUnbound had taken advantage of them, overworked them, and just treated them very bad. There were multiple people who came out about the LostNUnbound Sweatshop, but there was one person who got a lot of attention for sharing his story, and that was Prince Prodigy.
Most of you guys know LostNUnbound as one of the nicest people in the 2K community. It turns out that Lost is a
Hypocrite and liar!
Oh man, that's a little too harsh, right? There's one incident that I remember clear as day. My grandma had an accident and actually ended up breaking her hip. Now my mom asked me to take my grandma over there, and for me that was obviously no problem. And I asked him for the day off in order for me to go ahead and do this, and his response to me was, "Does your grandma pay your bills?"
This right here, guys, this was crazy for me. I'm doing these and he's telling me, man, this is trash, this is not how I wanted it. Cool off. If you wanted it a different way, get a professional.
We would be in a Skype call and a video would drop from another YouTuber. He would ask anyone that's in the Skype call with him on how he can make a video with the same or similar title. If you guys come up with an idea, I'll give you blank amount of money. Now this screenshot right here is a perfect example.
This one right here is my favorite because I had a desktop that I custom built myself and things got tough. I had to get rid of my Xbox One and I had to get rid of my desktop. You can see that I say that I have to do that right here. I say, if we don't get this solved, then I'm going to be recording videos in trash cans, basically saying that I'm going to be homeless. And he replies to me with the title of his next video. You all know what that means? My man doesn't give one lick.
Fam, you made all those promises and you relentlessly didn't follow through with one of them.
It was very hard to find all the clips from this video because, as I mentioned, he removed the video. But to sum it up, the video was over 20 minutes long with over 200k views. The video came with screenshots of conversations between him and LostNUnbound. Those screenshots included LostNUnbound complaining about the quality of thumbnails and also the discussion of how much money Prince Prodigy would be making per video. Now he would be making $15 a video from the screenshots. $15. At the time, Lost was easily getting 100k views a video at minimum. And we're talking about LNU videos. These videos were not easy to edit, and editing does require a lot of work. With the money that LNU made off the video, $15 is extremely underpaying, and LostNUnbound knew that. Not only did Lost underpay people, he just didn't really care about anything other than his videos getting edited and his thumbnails/titles getting done. Prince Prodigy in the last clip was explaining about how times were tough and about how he had to sell his Xbox and his PC just to get by, and he may be on his way to being homeless. LostNUnbound simply replied with the title of his next video and never even acknowledged Prince Prodigy's cry for help. Now this video blew up and the community immediately took Prince Prodigy's side. Now Prince Prodigy wasn't the only one who came out, a lot of other people did too. Prince's was just the one that blew up and got the most attention. As expected, when the video dropped, the community went absolutely crazy. This is where the phrase LNU Sweatshop came from. Now after all this blowing up, LostNUnbound did release a response video which was not taken well at all by the community. LSK and a bunch of other bigger names made the response videos and just basically didn't agree with him. A lot of people just thought he was lying and it received a lot of hate. He saw his subscriber count drop and people calling him a scammer constantly. Now this would really ruin his reputation in the 2K community. The bigger names he used to collab with didn't really associate themselves with him anymore, and I still don't know if they do to this day. The hate followed him around and he just kind of left the community. This situation really blew up and we never saw the return of LostNUnbound to the 2K community. Now checking up on LostNUnbound now, when I check up on his videos, I see a lot of people saying that he just gets into basketball camps and he just purposely gets his ankles broken for video views. I don't really know, I don't have an opinion on that. I personally don't care because I don't really watch LostNUnbound. But regardless, this situation was ridiculous and this was a very, very fun time to be a part of the community because everybody was involved with it. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys have been enjoying my videos like this, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I will be uploading every single day and dropping a like on this video helps as well. Thank you guys so much for the support the past couple weeks. I really, really do appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.